What the fuck you think you know about me? Hold you out a neck like Vader, choking you around your own geometry. This PERC addicted, failing medical student, wake up extra early, hated with hostile. Please take you out your own circles like tonsils, preaching your commands with aggression in the console. He reaching off the flaunt his daddy's running a flush the system out with an access, studying the knuckles, all that brass and the boy sauce, so lame, I'm free flashing something. You can't stand the fact that I'm out here reinventing the community. You happen to be OG, I've tried to include you, but you bend the will in your own favor and let the procrastination be your own enemy, bro. Nothing but a kiss ass and a disgrace. Your patterns like the passion you claim to display. Your arms are full of strides, take a zebra, a barcode of a case of Bud Light, loose, swallowing a PERC 30s in the most reactive way. Passing out by the day, get chatty gap so fast, a passive cap and a massive chase on the negative energy fuel. The motherfuckers and whatever the vision is not going his way. He cracks a burst in a rage, but a second you do it back, he's all of a sudden normal the whole time, man. Gaslighting to the maximum. You don't know the half of them. The half of them. Little cracker bitch wanna tell me how to act, but imagine if the role switch, you choke like an asthma attack. Practically shackled by our past, so it's a constant battle, wondering who's gonna be the first to fucking snap. Your bones are obviously the first thing shattering before you can even talk or gasp. I grasp you, but in the case so as I phase through the ash, your whole family piled up like your parents' cash. Ah, fuck, I was only dreaming now about to really bring my devotion. First to creep by your windows, break a sleep in a dose your veins with a deadly potion, and fall to stuff you in a suitcase. It's a dosed off without commotion. I timidly rolling through the park midday while ironic smells are floating. I bought that suitcase in my own fucking bread, diamond infused designer fabric that's red. I fucking burn money because it means nothing, it doesn't help me get ahead. Dump you over while listening to Greenfield 17 and running from the feds. Your soul was taken by the second you talk behind the screen once again. Counteracting malice with foul spit, childish powder bitch. Secretly wanna steal my style switch. The foul wood isn't mild, this shit is wild as shit for miles. I kick this shy little kid till he falls for a hit. Slap your ass in the head at 92.8 miles per hour and the spine cracks at your neck. Going through at least 28 brick walls, casually putting your ass in medical debt. Supplying you joint pain as I hide disguise empowered as you now threat. Reminding kindly gun upon it nicely to aggression is simply too direct. Fuse the atoms in your corpse together with a 30 driveway at your own residence. Take each piece and organize them into different parts and sections, bitch. Hyper self-aware of every microbiome, a muscle and my projections, which tend to cling to my desires and tear apart anyone who's a waste of space to thy testament. Whose car you driving? Your daddy's money in them tires, ain't it? Ha 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 ha. I get zero help for that side, so it's funny how wired you get about the spoiled fuck brain prior before you made it glaze harder than my girl who gives me brain, bitch. 10K isn't something you can just play with. 4 foot without a forehead where you stand. The most disappointing attempt of an artist that sings with dread. You ever slept in weeks, Benjamin, on a devil on your shoulder poking you for a dance. Behead said snitch from my hands. My vengeance stay pending as I'm piecing this through my pen. Everybody in the underground tired of this young Sheldon pelting nonsense that I got, so now all you do is benefit reason. Acapellas for my friends thinking how hell this kicks no other option, but failed to make anything actually fucking interesting. I fell asleep on the second track of the project. Frankly sick of this old life of an old man compared to you, so it's fair to assume this faggot soon hit a quarter life crisis that'll consume any good trade, and now only thrashing energy endlessly as they pass out in the family living room, living themselves with no desire to keep their values in a groove. Sweet life is Zach and Cody looking ass with an average white fuckboy outfit. Must have found your jeans from the lost and found and bought it with some counterfeits. Lately your daddy make you shout a fit for the extra money in your bank account, bitch. No more green for Benji, you are grounded. Puff a puff in a quarter for 10 minutes with your fist ball tight. They get told to go to your room after dinner tonight. You decide to clear up anything musically beneficial towards your name. It's okay, there's a billion other motherfuckers like you and practically the same. Came back to rap and only dropped that demo track. The fuck is that? I could go for years and at the very least finalize everything on my hard drive stack. Next time actually put in some fucking effort to revitalizing the track. You stumble so much to wait for the choppers to a glazed copper sale that ended up keeping him in your past. He at least has value towards the composition compared to your major little whack kids that stay in my grind like a backflip. Kick his feet from under him, making a scrawny ass backflip 1,000 times in a second. His body particles accelerate and shatter in reaction. I take each fiber of his soul and morph him into a breed related to a quadriplegic's passion. This fuckboy passing through the mist with a diss that's not even asked, so I had to persist. At least he ain't DNA true lyricist. Well, actually, most of his lyrics copy all the old raps that David did. Mention both names as if it were a cold case, choking the whole game. But the only time he ever made Benji choke or folding is when his crack motherfucker must have felt in a Hotel 6, tripping off a heroin haze and gobbling the show while he sits. Coldly always left her with a bruise and swollen lips, and outbirthed a little fetus named Benjamin 9 months later in that bathtub from the Saw movie. Then came the sock stuffed in a stroke from his father, attempting to kill his ass for insurance claims. But for some reason gave him a second chance and cried for weeks and came up with a rat name as a coping mechanism on an ammonite son, but his son pested him for the sad name and chased it to DNA like some bum. And I'm so sick of your shit. Even the hierarchy of the idols you praise want you to quit. Tired of this child's malarkey, the hardly ever gone to some hits. Both feet stomping on your head so hard they can reach the earth's core in fucking 3 seconds, bitch. Can't grab it back of his head and folding him together, returning him inside out while his organs fell in blood. Let this family send came bread for the taxidermy of Benjamin. Open casket funeral for now when I still more playing a DOWN6 album when the speakers on the volume 110%. Active fake hood and your other friend group chain, no crook teeth and alpha beat out committing treason. You a lonely creature out of sector various tests of the sun rays hitting a rotten pale skin monster beating just to make sure you see it. Definitely feel the fury that holds within my zen that I can control depending on how I medicate. Rosio City, I won't hesitate. Foul play, no pity with this interplay. I can measure the fucks I don't give with nothing, cause there's nothing there in the first place. I graduated before you knew how to count a bar or correctly drive a car without swerving off of withdrawals and not going far, man. I straight serve a diss, ain't know what they reputate. Abandoned careers to vanish, no statement left on his plate. The famine taking his place. Hopeless to be so clean with his antics that he display. But I must leave him in the Greenfield 17 feet deep under where I stay. He won't ever be the same after I made his face on a barbed wire fence in a rage. It was never real to me in the first fucking place. Stop talking like you know me, homie, or the I-95 is real decay. Down his entire bathroom cabinets and now he's on the floor googling how to never stop being sad. He swayed He'll try again to end his worth, but every time he bitches that we take it too vague. I hope he goes through it, then and sees the black crows peck his face. The eyes to the ceiling real to me too. He thought before he was curb stomped to take it away. I tried to be a homie in the first fucking place, but you always make it difficult and only antagonize to get your way. Rhymes with I-95 Benji. I want a 5-year-old brain that's empty. On my device, the repenting of the tries to hide the mind of the entity. Burn his house down where his siblings live unmenacingly. Smoke the ash out of remaining corpses and COSs appear in front of me like that movie Friday. Don't fuck with me, instantly banished before they even saw me approaching their soul's crying face. Not even treachery gonna be the only thing. I'll strike you a race powerful enough to send you back to the Mayan days, and have my ancestors stone you alive with rocks found near the Hyatt caves. Tie you to a stake, mutilate hoping to resurrect, but you'll die directly in a lake. I am that sent being on its break. You are a fen fiend and a fake. You live in immense dreams that are late. You need to ascend deep and pray. Your family prefer you as a Christian anyway. Leap away from taking any blame for the hate that ensues. As soon as the buffoon lets loose in disturbing ways, etched doomed to affirmative ways, but then you left a label when the logic displayed. I got 6 eyes open, stalking you like my prey. You ain't got no bitches, the riches only fill you with hate. If I fought 6 of you at the same time, I'd win. That's a dismiss of the case. Fucking 100 clones of you with a steak knife would still run away before even thinking of approaching this way. Post a fake glory, get assortments on Instagram. I'll instantly slam you with intent to instantly cram you in the hand. Then the limb into a unique folder stance. Cold as pants cause he's so pissed he explode with fluids in an instant chant. Anti-pacifist matching 6 with the wackest strip. The fact kid need to pack his shit and move back to whatever abortion clinic dumps that attract the trash him in. Hazardous backstabbing behind everybody so that a match is slit. Buddy with everyone before I can get my track to drop a shit. The fastest piece of shit. Regulated like a magnesium bitch and I'm still tag teaming your mother's just scream for 6. All I can do is spaz in a room right next to us trying to eat you out the morning and she never gon' quit. Afterwards I write a 10-minute scripture with a Mesopotamian kick. At least 95 different dudes piled inside the room trying to get a taste of what Benji's mother can get.